What's up, world? It's your boy Orly, aka Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot, coming to you from Venice Beach, California. It's a beautiful day out. If you guys ever get the chance and you're in Southern California, come visit me. If you don't already know, welcome to the channel, by the way, if you're brand new. But I do tarot here on the boardwalk. But anyways, we're going to be doing a Libra reading today. We're going to do a collective message, then we'll go into relationships, those singles, and then we'll get to the Angels Oracle deck is how we'll finish it off. So it's the world, guys. Anything can go down behind me. There might be a fight, maybe two. It's life. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, my favorite deck. Just give me a few seconds here while I tap into your energy. Thank you. All right, collective, my Libras, I feel like right now you're simply sitting on your throne, the High Priestess. You're letting life come to you, 222. Just sit back, relax. It's all good. It's a very positive reading today. Let's get a little deeper into that. What's so good? What should you be excited about? What do you have to look forward to? Finances, relationships, all around success here, generational wealth for some of you, connecting back with your family, with your roots, with your traditions, seeing the bigger picture. You're really just sitting back and seeing the bigger picture of things. So there's a bit of a story here. Give me a second, guys. So the vast majority of you are going through family issues, have been through family issues, have just succeeded, have just completed them. The point is, for those who are not dealing with family issues, it's basically been times of trials and tribulations, and then at the end you realize it was all worth it. So that's why you're sort of sitting back now and just looking at the world. You're seeing very clearly as well. You're seeing the bad for the bad and the good for the good. For all the things that were unfair, for the things you felt were unfair, even if they weren't. We don't have to get into that. I feel like you'll know. But now you're taking it, I feel, with a grain of salt. It's not as dramatic as you thought it would be. You're not even that. You're just learning how to cope with it better. It doesn't bug you as it did before. The little things aren't bugging you. You've come to peace with the fact that what you believe, it's simply not everyone is going to understand, my Libras. So you found your justice. Whatever was unfair, you reversed that and you made the justice upright. It's like, you know. With that said, you began cutting shit out of your life, the little things you're trying to move on. You still have all these old things in your head, but that comes with the adjustment. You're adjusting right now. It's probably a transition for you. What I want you to know is that at this time, whenever this video catches you, there's no timestamp. I want you to really focus on what you're currently doing. What you're currently doing, you're trying to progress. That's not bad. We always are trying to move forward. What's the next big thing? You know, we sometimes forget to live in the present. And what I'm saying here is that really, if you're trying to progress, take a step back and focus on what you already have. Progress those things that already have a solid foundation that you know can blossom into something beautiful. Those things you've been putting on the back burner. I don't know why I'm getting kitchen vibes. Someone's in the kitchen. Anyways, you're looking good. Very beautiful, very handsome, very sexy. One thing to know about this card for me, it's the cute card for me. Daughter of Cups, however you want to interpret that. I don't read off the regular definitions. The point is, the one thing to look out for in that sitting cute, it's a sitting duck. She's a sitting duck. She's looking all cute, but a big creature, someone who wanted to do her harm could possibly do her harm. This is Daughter of Cups, so they're very, not immature, but just when you're sitting in that energy, try to transfer that into the Empress. Sit with class, like an Empress. The Rider-Waite Tarot deck has the Empress sitting just very, you know, legs up, classy, but the Daughter of Cups, I feel, is like seeking the attention. So for those who are trying to seek the attention, the message here is to know you're already looking good. You don't have to do anything. Keep continuing your same routine, the same way you've been fixing yourself up. If you've been stressed about, should I change this, should I change that? No, it's okay. Be in the moment, be in the present. You don't have to always change it up. And when we do that, when we progress the things we already have, when we master them, for some of you, you're studying, you need to master this, and you're in the beginning stages. Moving forward, and I'll finish off this collective message. Whatever you're doing, don't forget the intent behind it. We forget how special life is and we move on like robots. And we forget that we're human and we need to have compassion and empathy for those who are suffering around us. And life is hard, it's not easy. So the point is, don't make it any harder. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Just focus on what you got, progress that, and take that weight off of your shoulders and just loosen up and don't take a breather. Some of you need to meditate. Oh, one final card. Smile more, smile. If you haven't been smiling lately, smile, get out, get in the sun, eat some ice cream, eat a burger, I don't know, whatever you do. Ride a skateboard for some of you. Listen to some music. It's all about being positive and having that perspective, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that collective reading. We're going to move on to relationships. For those in relationships, the conversation today will be about speaking. For a group of you, if you've been over speaking, yelling, fucking talking bullshit, cut it out. Stop fighting, stop arguing. For the other half of you, if you've been quiet, if you have been distant from your partner, talk more. You need to speak up. Talk about your feelings, anything, your day. You think you're not important, the shit you say is very important to your partner, the vibe I'm getting. But that's just one fucking card. Hierophant. Some of you, they want to propose moving in. You might have that to look forward to. So for those in relationships, they want to take it a step further. Maybe, if not moving in, they get married. Talks about having family, babies. This is the whole structure, If there's any blockages, if there's anything that's holding your relationship back at this time, it is speaking. Truly communication at this time, my Libras. Reveal the secrets, let them come out, let them join the rest. Don't be so hidden. Expose. I feel exposed. Expose how you feel. I feel like your feelings. You're feeling like you don't matter, or they're not gonna care, or what's the point? No, speak the fuck up. Okay, so if some of you are coming out of an argument, if some of you are just fed up with everything that this relationship has to bring or what it's put you through, it's time for you to reap the rewards. Let your partner take care of you. It's time for you to buy yourself something nice. It's time for, once again, almost similar to the collective read, you need to let life come to you again. It's all about moving forward. I feel like you're still trying to move forward. You've said you've let it go, but you're still thinking about it. It's still bothering you, so meditate. Do what you have to do to disconnect from that energy. To truly, or at least begin the phases of moving on or trying to see the brighter sides of your relationship, it's a matter of don't be so dramatic. I know that's difficult to say on my end, but I love you guys. I love you, my Libras. I have a baby Libra myself. I love you, Libras. You guys bring the peace. You guys bring the justice, but at the same time, you guys can bring the drama. You guys can bring, so as above, so below type of energy. So drop all your burdens and you'll simply fall into your happiness. What can really help you move forward, for some of you, go back to doing your projects. The things you've been keeping on the back burner, once again. For some of you, business, get back to work. And this is not to put the pressure on. Let's just go back. Go back into your routine, maybe. Go back into trying something new. Go back into trying to find the life in life. Bring that spark back into this relationship. You know what you gotta do. I'm gonna move on to my singles next. Singles. My single Libras. What you need to know and remember, the whole world sees you shining. The whole world thinks you're sexy. The whole world recognizes that. What's up with you? You're not recognizing it. And if you are, careful. You might be a little too stuck up there. But the world sees you shining. And that's the big deal here. Sometimes we forget how impactful we are, how special we are, where you've been, who you, what you know, who you know. I'm also getting, set your intentions. Set your intentions so that you know what type of relationship you want in the long run. Who you're gonna put up with, who you're not. For those who are single and are not looking to date right now, one quick message for you. Self-confidence. Self-confidence and heal. But not only that, it's expose, get out there, and not with the intent to look for anybody, but with the intent to be your true self. Expose your true self always 100% of the time. Okay, maybe 99% of the time, I don't know, whoever thought that. But for my singles in general, you're not thinking clearly, almost similar to those in relationships. You need to go back into your business, into your projects and what you've been working on. That's been keeping you stagnant. You've been focusing too much of your energy on one thing, on one thought, on one topic, and you're not expressing yourself. You're not moving with the motion in the ocean. So, how to move forward is to constantly remember you have options. If you're worried about love, I feel like your options are there. It's a matter of testing the waters and you figuring out, asking questions, see who you're dealing with. Nothing to be scared of. It's just a matter of how you approach it. Always be safe. But another thing is, like, eyes are always on you, male or female. For my females, I'm just getting be safe because, you know, in this world, crazy, mad world, I mean men too, but, you know, it can be a dangerous world. So just know people always got their eyes on you. And we don't always know people's intentions, but I'm just saying you have options here. People who want to see what's up with you. Where are you at? Where do you stand? What are you about? Who do you know? You know. The nitty-gritty, the meat of this reading, as I like to call it, it's healing. 3 of Swords in reverse. You're healing. If it's not working out right now, it's simply because you're healing or need to heal. You need to go through it. It's part of the process, and don't run from it. Take your time. Eat that bucket of ice cream. Take yourself out. Buy yourself something nice. Whatever it is you got to do. Help someone in the community. Whatever you're going to do to make you feel better, whether it's being around a loved one, friends, family. To finish off, I mean, it's repeating, and I feel like this is a good time to finish it off because it's the same message back and back to back. You need to understand, my Libras, you're a big deal. I don't know who told you you weren't. I don't know who put that in your head, but even if it was you, today's a new day, tomorrow's a new day, and all we have is now. So at this moment, just try to remember that you are divine, you are loved, you deserve love, self-love most importantly. And I'll finish this off with a message from your angels for the collective here. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. I was saying you have options. The Lovers, Gemini energy, you know. But what I also sense is you're protected. So it's just about you doing your part, you putting in the effort, you really finding out what you want and where you're headed. But just know your angels are always with you. That was lovely. I wish you guys the best. And if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, hit the like button. It would really help out the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.